Hey, welcome back. So last time we were about to explore Echocall Crossing, but I realized that we had leveled up a couple of our characters, and that we could come here and uh, spend some money to level up some of the skills. Because for each level we can level up some of our skills, right? So that's what I've been doing. I came back to well, I didn't came back. I didn't come back. I reloaded my previous save within the Scarlet Chorus camp, and I went to the two NPCs here who could level up some of our skills. And so we leveled up some skills for Verse, Landry, and Sirius. For Barrick, I think we don't really have a good skill that we can level up from here. So he still has some. Let's see if it shows up when we open the character sheet. It does not say like if we have like how many skills we can still level up in this level. So for Barrick, I think if we go to the NPC, we'll be able to see. But yeah, there was nothing like one-handed or dodge or something like that. There was nothing that fit him. So we didn't level him up. What else? So Verse apparently has one more attribute point we can spend. Maybe increase her resolve because she's a glass cannon right now. She needs a little bit more defense. Okay, but I've noticed that there are a couple of new NPCs here as I came back. I don't know if they were here when we left here last time. They're probably here because of the couple of quests that we did, right? We finished a couple of side quests. We finished or at least we updated Earthshaker reinforcements, and we finished taking the outer alley. So this was related to Scarlet Chorus, while this is probably related to Disfavored. So I imagine once this is completed, Disfavored camp will change. But right now it's just uh, it's updated the Scarlet Chorus camp. So let's go talk to this NPC. This is Sirin. This is the Archon of Song, presumably. So yeah, let's go talk to her.
On it.
Sirin, a young woman, stands flanked by a pair of soldiers. The ornate headdress cresting her brow lends her otherwise small figure an intimidating aspect. From gear to gown, everything about her starkly contrasts the wretched state of the camp. She looks both at ease and uncomfortable, composed in an element and completely unsure. She turns to you.
Oh, look. Father has returned. Have I gotten out of line? Have you come to punish me? Am I a bad girl? Or do you just want to use my power?
Her face takes on a mock serious demeanor as she speaks, and with her words you hear the sound of a breeze rustling through the forest. It's at the same time calming and distressing. The girl smiles.
Have you already forgotten me, Fatebinder? Do you remember? You let the disfavored kill my followers. The flock of Siren, the Archon of Song.
Her voice drips with an acid you feel at the back of your mind. Her eyes harden. She moves forward, and the soldiers to her side move in, barring passage with their weapons. She looks at them and then pushes the swords apart with a finger. When she does, the burning pain in your head ceases. She prevented her from moving forward, is it? Conquest decision. When Sirin the Archon Song used her power to enthrall people into Scarlet Chorus, her abilities worked too well. After a disfavored soldier attempted to enlist, conflict broke out between the armies. You had the enthralled recruits violently suppressed and forced out of the army.
If I wanted him dead, do you think your swords could stop me?
She looks at you again, a mixture of frustration and boredom fighting in her features.
Honestly, what passes for guards these days, right? Not anything like the disfavored guards you gave me. It's a shame they died the way they did.
We gave her some guards, I think. During the Vellum Citadel campaign, Siren used her powers to enthrall sages who kept beyond their stronghold. When the mages started to spout off forbidden knowledge to the forces of Kairos, you punished the disfavored soldiers responsible for killing the sages and ordered several members of the Legion to serve the Archon of Song as personal bodyguards, and they are now dead.
Oh, well, life in Kairos' employ is dangerous. At least, it is for most people. I'm quite capable of taking care of myself.
Okay.
I guess they don't want a repeat of Lethian's Crossing because they're not protecting me. They're protecting...
She trails off, making a dismissive gesture towards the rest of the camp.
If some people started worshipping me, is that really such a bad thing? Is Kairos really so insecure to worry about a little competition? Look at me! Do you think I seem dangerous? What harm can a 15-year-old girl cause? I'm only a child.
The smile falters. She looks down, her hand moving to her headdress, her thumb tracing the edge of it along her jawline. She looks back up, the hard look back in her eyes. She regards you for a moment before continuing.
So, Tunon's fate binder in the middle of a battlefield. Kairos must be desperate. You were sent to shame Ash and Narat into action, weren't you? Ash certainly needs someone to dig a heel into his back. If only to distract him from his problem.
She purses her lips in thought.
But Narat, he's just a cat playing with a realm-sized mouse, isn't he?
What makes you an expert in such delicate matters? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my turn to talk now? I thought this was listen to Saren blather time. I'd like to say this, but let's be serious. What makes you an expert in such delicate matters?
I've been privy to more delicate matters in the last 5 years than you've had your entire career binding fates. I'm well versed with political intricacies.
She waves a hand, brushing away the conversation.
Anyway, we have a more important matter to deal with. There is something you can do to assist me.
From the corner of your eyes, you see Verse cup her hands to her ears, turning her head away from Siren. Siren's mouth opens in a perfect O shape, and the sound that pours out is captivating, entrancing. It dampens the ambient bustle of the camp until it seems that nothing exists but her voice.
Remove my helmet.
The ruby headpiece on her brow flashes as if in warning. We need more lore to repel her, whatever it is. At your service, Archon Siren. Yes, mistress. Right away, resplendent one. Ruby headpiece on her brow. We can't really do anything else. And she turns away and closes her ears because she knows that it has that effect. Verse, I mean. At your service, I should have asked a question about Nerat and Ash earlier. I didn't realize it's gonna trigger a significant event. That third question. At your service, Archon Siren. You discover that Siren's helmet is locked behind her head with a complicated mechanism. You want nothing more than to bash the lock apart and free the Archon, satisfying her command. Her influence is probably dampened by whatever this is. She wants it removed. Before you can make the attempt, one of Siren's guard places her hand on yours and shakes her head. She points to a wad of cotton sticking in her ear. The distraction shakes you from your stupor. You feel dizzy and sniff back a trickle of blood from your nose. What was that?
Really? That's it? How disappointing. It was worth a try, I suppose, though it appears to have been a colossal waste of effort.
Okay.
I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder.
You'll answer some questions for me first.
I said dismissed until I have further need of you. Your presence displeases me.
This time her voice takes on a different quality. It screeches like a piece of flint stuck in a grinding wheel. You can feel it down to your toes, and you want nothing more than to make a hasty exit before the Archon inflicts more of a terrifying song.
For the love of Kairos! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh!
Darting his head for a furtive look back at Siren, Landry sighs in awe. Oh, her, we go way back. Keep walking away. Let's walk away. I want to ask about Nerat and...
You there! The one in the tin barrel. Remove my helmet.
She's talking to Barrick, I think.
You address me, lady? Finer craftsmanship I have never seen. You wish the helmet removed?
Barrick hesitates before Sirin. He seems at once ready to follow her order and nervously uncertain. Belay that order, Sirin. Release him at once. Okay, do as she tells you. Restrain Barrick. Let's restrain him. You gain 50 to athletics. Excellent. You forcibly grab a hold of Barrick by his shoulder blades and restrain him from moving any closer. The giant man looks ready to protest and then regards you with sudden clarity. Sorry. Yeah, you forcibly grab a hold of Barrick by his shoulder blades and restrain him from moving any closer. The giant man looks ready to protest and then regards you with sudden clarity.
Thank you. I don't know what came over me.
Okay.
Archon, with all due respect, we will keep our distance from each other. I would not engage with you again, accompanied or no.
Okay.
Once again, the worm dares to defy the songbird. Don't worry, little worm. One day the bird will get her prey.
I hope we get to kill her later.
You are not welcome here.
Oh god. What about these new NPCs? Closet Throat and Night Owl. Night Owl, a young beastman, stands in the shadow of an enormous beast woman whose stature still manages to loom over you, even in a crouched position. That is kind of true. The beastman's mouth froths with spittle that launches in every direction as he snarls at her. Night Owl was promised worthy, tough prey for joining, but Beast Woman only allows Night Owl to hunt weakest of humans, saves best kills for self. He pounds the earth, causing a small fissure to erupt. Night Owl was second strongest of the Stonestalker males before joining Scarlet humans. Rutted even with 100 blood with tribe's Prima, was promised own pack for abandoning tribe mates. He was manipulated into joining the Beast Woman. Stonestalker. The largest spanning beast tribe in the entirety of the tiers, the Stonestalkers of Ashur nearly tripled in population during a period of domestication and forced labor in service to the farmers and ranchers of the realm. However, like all beasts, the Stonestalkers were born wild and yearned to range free, unfettered by humans within their homelands. In ancient times, the tribe was known as Meadowkins, but they were denied a name during their centuries of enslavement. In turmoil created by Kairos' invasion of the Tiers and conquest of the Ashur, the beasts rebelled and won their freedom. Drawn to the enigmatic presence of Cain, Archon of Stone, the beasts took the name Stonestalker as their own. After Cain's defeat when Kairos proclaimed the Edict of Stone on Ashur, creating the Stone Sea, the Stonestalkers retreated into the wilds. The humans who have since encroached on their territory have been slaughtered. Prima, the leader of a beast tribe, a supremacy almost always held by a female. This rank is won and defended through vicious bloodshed and fights for dominance rather than birthrights. Many alphas may exist within a single tribe, but only one can rise above the others as Prima. Okay. So they must have joined Scarlet Chorus under the assumption that they'll get to kill more humans. The crouched beast woman lets out a deafening cackle, her broad, sharp teeth appearing between each bellow. Strong Stonestalker, beastman worth rutting, she snorts. No, Closet Throat sees only mewling first-season cub before beast woman now. Sees only tender food. Only weak whelp fit to chase injured, dying prey, not best fighters on battlefield. Night Owl bares his teeth and lunges for the beast woman, but she is swift to stand, hackles raised, and a callous palm far larger than his head harshly pins him to the ground in one deft swipe. His face smashed into the earth with a whip-like crack of stone, followed by a deafened whimper. Closet Throat stares down at you with as much regard as she might show the wild dogs that roam the camp. Human. Okay, I guess now she notices us. She sniffs in your direction, and her nose wrinkles as she scowls, disgusted by your foul scent. Humans, she hacks, always are encroaching on Beast Woman. Have no sense of danger, no recognition for prowling, hungry predators, are worse than sniveling beastmen. She grinds the beastman's face deep into the dirt before lifting her clawed and gnarled fingers off him. He quickly scrambles to his feet to nurse his head. Speak quickly and may the beast woman and maybe beast woman will listen. Pit fighter and hunter. Athletics. I wager I could take you. Bare your teeth in a wild, dangerous game. Don't worry. I know how to properly respect a beast. Allow me to gift you an offering of blood and bone. What's going on here? How did you come to join Scarlet Chorus? What tribe are you from, beast? What's going on here? Human has keen eyes, yes? Can see beast woman is disciplining insolent packmate. She snaps a menacing sneer at the cowed beastman. Mewling, whimpering male, Night Owl will learn beastman's rank in new pack, or will not survive for many seasons longer. A soft growl burbles up from the back of his throat in response to a threat, but he keeps his eyes downcast, refusing to meet her gaze. How did you come to join the Scarlet Chorus? Human pack calls Scarlet Chorus is vicious, cunning, feral-like tribes like Beast Woman. She snarls. Beast Women. She snarls, but the sound is pleased and rumbling. Nearly a purr as she cranes her face in the direction of the voice of Narat's war tent. Chorus humans are dirty and reek like rotten meat, so easily shriek and tear at own throats, but also respect strongest of pack. And beast women are strongest of all creatures, are best predators. Like Archon called Narats, packs fierce and ruthless alpha. Is mystic who can swallow prey. Blood and bones whole. Makes beast woman want to rut, fight, kill. Makes beast woman want to rut, fight, kill. She sighs hungrily. Makes beast woman want. What tribe are you from, beast? She puffs her dirty, hairy teeth and purrs with prides. Closet Throat was born of the tribe with no name and no lands, called Summer Snout by the Tearsmen who stole Ashore lands from the tribe's ancestors. Then Closet Throat became Great Stone Stalker, slaughtered own slaves and fought for tribe's freedom. Tribe who became strong, unbreakable as stone, because of earth mystic called Archon Cain. She sniffs at the memory. But now Cain sleeps and dreams, drifting slowly into death in stone lands. 100 blood protects free tribe, and Closet Throat fights to kill more Tearsmen as Scarlet Stalker. Okay. A wager I could take you. Farewell. Let's farewell. Quick save and see what happens if we say we can take her. 34 athletic skill. Beast Woman's notes a stab of incredulity opening the features of her face. Then she howls with cracking, full-bodied laughter. Closet Throat likes human who is male, yet who is bold enough to challenge Beast Woman. Expected blunt claw to be feeble as Night Owl, whimpering at Beast Woman's feet. She licks her fangs longingly as she assesses your hidden prowess and strength. If Beast Woman did not have run well cur like Night Owl to train, Closet Throat would happily enjoy fighting with human. Speak quickly. Okay. I don't know if this will get us anything. We can do it. You gain favor with Scarlet Chorus. The Beast Woman perks up at your enticing words. She sniffs you curiously, more thoroughly than before, and she smacks her lips softly, longingly, beginning to slather and drool. For a moment, you think she'll make a grab for you, but she merely sits back on her haunches. I have to figure out how to pronounce this. This is such a common word, but right now I can't. Give me a second. Okay, it's just haunches. Where is it? She sniffs. For a moment, you think she'll make a grab for you, but she merely sits back on her haunches, relaxed and watching you, pleasantly piqued as she scratches a taut stretch of her hard muscle stomach. Yes, Beast Women like gifts of blood and bone, of fresh kills, But Closet Throat does not want such treats now. Instead, little Bluntclaw will join Beastwoman in hot slaughter of humans in one season soon. She spreads her massive maw in a deadly grin. Okay. Okay. These people will join us in our coming fight, I guess. I think that's all that's new here. We already done the training. If we go here, we can see. I hope you're exercising your adjudication privileges on those disfavored. Kairos knows they need it. A little judgment would go a long way over there. Make this valley burn. Okay, Landry just leveled up due to something else. So we can level him up again on his lower ability, maybe. $25 out of 45. Train 26. What about magic staff? He doesn't use a staff, he uses a quill. He can train 10 times in this level. The thing is, these three skills are not worth it for him. Worse. Ranks trainable this level 5. Yeah, she also just leveled up. I wish we had more trainers. Dual wield. Yeah, dual wield. Let's train dual wield for Verse. She's good at dual wielding, right? So let's do that. Okay, cool. For Barrick. Yeah, I don't want to spend anything here for Barrick. Same for Landry too. This makes me wonder if it makes sense to go through the disfavored camp to remote settlement instead of to Echocall Crossing. Because if we go to Echocall Crossing, we'll have some fights and encounters, and we'll definitely level up. And we may lose some of the bonuses, like the bonus skills that we can level in this level. So yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe this settlement, this has, so this is common ground, right? So maybe there's a trainer here. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. So let's go to Echocall Crossing. We can't. We have to go to the edge of the map, I guess.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, we're back here. You hear that? The battle has already begun. Keep watch, the enemy may strike again any moment. So this is Antio. This is Bitter Quip. Stone Shield. Crescent Runner. Stone Shield. So this one Scarlet Chorus member. A couple of disfavored. Okay, let's talk to him. Back over here. Maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his bloodstained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the scattered, wounded men around him. He has yet to notice you. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vendian Guard pushed us back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest North has to offer. And for your next act, okay, they're already quarreling. I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after walking against it. We could have taken them. What's happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge. Blow for blow, we had them running. But his gaze drops. A long sigh escapes. But halfway across, the whole damn river the bloodchander gesticulates, flailing forwards. Lurched up. The cursed Mitanni swallowed the bridge and most everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. Okay. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river. But now we are back where we started, with only a fraction of the strength. Antonio is in command. He should have concentrated the forces as he directed. A member of the School of Tides is alive and working with Vendrian Guard. I assure you, she is a culprit. A direct attack was a dumb idea. Bitterquip was wise to hold herself. None of these things matter. It is because of this unknown factor. That would explain. I saw a woman dressed in blue at the other side of the blue at dressed in blue at on the other side of the river. Didn't seem like she fit with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to. No, fool. Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Antonio is in command. Antonio's plan isn't a good one. What would you suggest? If Antonio's plan isn't a good one, what would you suggest instead? Well, we can sit and wait for Kairos' edict to kill us, or we can do something. Okay. Let's hear if Bitterquip has a better plan. There's a time for initiative and time for patience. We should try a different part in the river or come back later. The enemy is too wary of us now. Are you in such a rush to see Kairos' edict come to pass? Sorry, Quip, but I'll strap you to my back and charge down that other bridge alone. But doing nothing isn't an option. Okay. Well, we can sit and wait for Kairos' edict to kill us, or we can do something. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'll let you call the shots. But we are talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen, but Furies, I worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on so buffoonish a plan. Perhaps if you had help covering the cost of enticing replacement warriors to your gang. How about you just tell me what you'd like in exchange for your cooperation? Conquest. So who runs in your Fury gang? Lockjaw, Vulture Trap, Road Groom, Spinning Jenny, Athletics. Strike him, what to say? Subterfuge. I suppose I'll tell Voice of Nara that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. We'll get some Scarlet Furies killed. We can compensate him. Athletics. Whenever I see this option, I want to pick it because it will increase our corresponding skill. There's a chance it will increase our skill. How about you just tell me what you'd like in exchange for your cooperation? Well, now, what would make me happy? The Chandler taps his chin as he loudly sighs in Fox contemplation. Oh, I know, Fatebinder. Order and Antio here to beg for my help. Make sure he stresses how incapable he is and how critical it is that the chorus rescue him. I will not stand for such insults. This assault is my command, and I am not about to grovel for your servitude. You heard him. Beg, grovel, do whatever it takes to salvage his mission. He had to stomach the insult of losing warriors to your fool plan. Seems fair. This bickering is ridiculous. There must be another answer. So who runs in your Fury gang? Lockjaw, Vulture Trap, Road Groom, Spinning Jenny? The channel lifts an eyebrow, intrigued by a familiar name. Spinning Jenny ate it in Haven, but how do you know some of my gang? I ran with Harbingers back in 1428. Curious to see if anything of them were still kicking. Lie. I think Blood and Mark wanted to know their whereabouts. I've said too much. Let's check who this Blood and Mark is. Blood and Mark is Kairos' knife in shadows, the unseen drop of poison that enforces the Overlord's will. He reports to tune on the Adjudicator, serving in his capacity as a final word to those who hold Kairos' law in contempt. Few know the origin of the Archon of Shadows, or how Kairos maintains a hold on him. Those who anger the Archon never leaves long past sunset. Come on, you should know Spinning Jenny's second rule. I don't know what that's about. Let's just say this. It sounds interesting. Yes. Harbingers don't speak of Harbingers Harbinger business to fish, to new fish. The Chandler nods, lifting an eyebrow. I joined in early 28 weeks before the bastard city. I take pride in my service and respect those who have drawn blood since the beginning of this glorious conquest. And to you, this plan is ridiculous and you are an idiot, but if Fatebinder is at the helm, it'll work. Bitterkip nods to you with a beaming smile. Binder, my gang will be honored to assist. Okay, so because of our conquest decisions, he is more prone to believing in us. Yeah, or trusting your capability. Listen up. For this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of the cover. Get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the east bridge. Don't get yourself killed. Just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Andio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. We didn't get any favor or wrath through that exchange, or even a skill upgrade. So that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, at least we resolved it without more infighting. Okay, let's head ahead. Can we talk? Okay, quickly Fatebinder to the bridge. Can you talk to him? I'll signal my gang. You had better get going. Okay, all right. I don't know what that yellow portion is. See, if there are nearby bodies, they combine it together. If you click on take all. Iron greatsword, two-handed, broken falcons.
Huh.
Trap detected. Let's quickly explore these areas and then move on to the north side of the map.
Interesting.
Oh, there are soldiers already. Right. More traps. The soldier has numerous wounds on his body. The cold form of two elderly villagers lay nearby. Two victims that he ultimately could not shield from harm. Let's make this larger. We done? Okay. Most of the homes on the southern side of the river have been abandoned, much like this one. Few of the Apex's citizens
Have a look here.
believe that raising a blue flag will be respected by Kyros's forces.
Here.
Hunting bow. Broken armor. Oh, lots of items. Healing potion. This is not lesser. This is greater healing potion. Okay, all right. Think we can hand it to. Whom should we give it to? Maybe Landry? I don't know. We should probably prepare though. We have a couple of lesser healing potions. Lesser healing. Scarlet poison. Potion of revival. Allied target 35% health. 1 wounds removed. Revive. Okay, we can give it to maybe Landry. Vitality. This is for 300 or 600 seconds. We can give it to ourselves. Healing potion to Landry maybe. Potion of revival. Give that to him. Enraged affliction. What is the disadvantage? Enraged. Recovery is reduced by 25. Health is increased. Will is reduced. We just have more health and more might. Oh, I guess we can use it if it's equipped in the quick slot. No, even from here we can use it. But I'm not sure if we will be able to use it during combat. I've not opened inventory screen while we are in combat. So maybe we'll try this time.
Can't do that.
So most of this map is occupied by the river, I guess. We can only fight here and maybe cross across and fight some here. Okay. Let's move on. Quick save. Maybe even make a larger save. Okay. And I don't think there's any need to... Party A is off. This has screwed me over so many times. Let's select verse. Select our burning arrow. Fire it here. Select ourselves. Maybe disarm tab.
Trouble is...
Disarm. Now we can fire a hard shot. And he can rush ahead. He needs to rush ahead much earlier. Okay, that's blink strike or something. Yeah, that's blink strike. Landry can immediately add Titan's touch to our character. He can kind of use this.
Death, worm!
Don't forget.
Disengage. Okay, alright. I think everyone needs to... Let's finish this guy off quickly.
At once.
What is he doing? He's just running around. I feel like most of my actions are getting cancelled because I choose new actions quite often.
Ready?
See, he's stuck now because the character we targeted it with has died, and now he's just like standing there doing nothing. See, he's not moving.
For me!
He's not like... Okay, now he has changed. I guess that's something. Oh, worse can reach him. Head wrap, Vendrian Guard, light bronze helmet. One-handed. Quality common. We have to kill them first, and these people don't react. They run away. Matani Sibyl. Isn't Matani this the name of this river? You there, and you, signaling her warriors to the bridge, a woman in regalia of Vendian Guard Captain Pierce. Regalia of a Vendian Guard Captain pierces the commotion with a shrill soprano. Get over here, the Disfavored are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you? Hurl them back. Wait, not another Disfavored. This is a Fatebinder. She looks you up and down. Oh, I would have expected, well, just more soldiers. Here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads? I need to resolve this insurrection with as little killing as possible. Change requires bloodshed, but hopefully this war will end soon. The sooner you surrender, sooner your children can live in prosperity. Okay, let's choose the second one. I have a hard time believing such words. What is a mantra? Kairos does not wish to rule a wasteland? The Disfavored have stopped taking work slaves. Don't pretend we aren't target for elimination. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they are somewhere in my river? She shrugged sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants you had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'll be just as happy to kill you. Let us across and we'll grant you mercy. The Tidecaster that did this, same one that met me for a truce? Trying to take stock of our crew, she lets out a loud snort, laughing to herself. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear. Lower this bridge and surrender. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Harry for just this moment. She reaches into her belt and with an impish smile, she pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. I thought that was going to happen. Wait, the second missy here somewhere. She faints, scouring her pockets once more before displaying her phallic gesture again. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods off to the west. Oh, it would be so nice to see them get slaughtered. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable. Oh, come on. Report back to Bitterquip. Okay, alright. So maybe the Furies will lower the bridge for us and we can attack together. Or something of the sort. Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies wait to join you in battle. Good work. Your gangs have salvaged this mess. What is the plan now? Thanks, but perhaps you had listened to Antio sooner. This wouldn't have been necessary. What's the plan now? Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can swim in their armor. Lighted troops, he points squarely at you, can move across the rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Okay, alright. Crossing by rope, are we? Barry clears his throat and shifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. Yeah. If he falls into the river, that'll be it for him. For once, I agree with Andio. Bitterquip points across the water in animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now before they're overwhelmed. You should listen to the dialogue though. You'll have to cross first and lower the bridge. One wrong move on that rope and I'll drown in this armor. Hurry, Fabian, before my warriors perish and we lose our way across. Right. Was there a dialogue? Way to see previous dialogue? Like log? Records maybe? No. Damn, I just want to... Spell creation. Missives. Maybe in missives? No. Yeah, we can't see a log. Oh wait, we can. What am I talking about? We can look at it here. Yeah. Alright, let's...
Sorry, I can't.
Shut over. We shouldn't keep people waiting. Wow, I didn't notice this area earlier. Holy shit. Oh, I'm wounded, but that never stopped me before. Just let me catch my breath. Ironwalker. Lawbreakers were well prepared. We had not bickered over strategy. Had we not bickered over strategy, we would have crushed them by now. We send out a call for reinforcements. If the guard attacks us in great numbers, it'll take some doing to hold them back. A village full of traitors. Were it up to me, I would cut them all. So these are the villages. The Vendian guard will triumph. I don't regret what I've done. Clearly I surrender. No need for further bloodshed. We have scouts hiding on the far bank. I can just barely see them. Okay, we have to cross. Rope crossing. 33. Kairos' soldiers have tied a rope to the bridge. Rope to bridge the two halves of the river. It looks sturdy enough to cross by hand. So that was the eastern crossing. Okay, this was a different bridge. There were two bridges. Okay, makes sense now. This bridge is not destroyed. They didn't like set it up in the last few hours. This is there earlier. This is the one we used to cross. It sank. And then they rushed through this eastern bridge. Okay. The Matani River's currents pose little threat to small boats, let alone bridges like this one. The magic that split this bridge must have been quite powerful. Okay, alright, cool. Quick save and cross. Actually, let's quick load because I didn't read that dialogue. What it said for crossing. Take hold of the rope and slowly cross the river. Yeah, nothing. I don't know if this is going to be different for different interactions. I mean, obviously there will be a couple of variations, I guess, but I don't know if it will be unique for each, like for every instance, you know. Okay, we crossed.
Yes.
We should meet up with the Scarlet Furies here. Oh, they're all dead. Holy shit. Why are they all dead? How did they all die?
Heads up, we have contact.
I'm on it.
Poisoned? Who is poisoned? Oh my god. Alright. Landry, you have to erase a record. Depends on who's engaging who. Let's not do that right now. Let Landry move ahead. And then let's use Greater Renewal. Okay. Now Barry can use his spell. We can use another hard shot on someone. Maybe this guy.
Right.
See, we had to run around so much. That's just so stupid. We can silence this guy.
Let's see what falls out of you.
Look at how slow we are. Okay, he's probably silenced.
At once.
This whole place, this person is a really nasty mage. We had to take him out him or her out as quickly as possible.
Let's give them something to remember.
Okay.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
See, why are they triggering the the spectral blur? Nobody asked you to, okay, I guess he's using it on her. Which I triggered like long ago. Okay, alright. Use it again. He's already targeting.
Right. Sorry about that.
Okay.
That was beneath me.
Fall before me!
Okay. Shattered glass vial. Staff of Boreal Frost. Sage's Hood. Sage's Hood would be nice for Landry. Party Stash. Armor. Sage's Hood. Come on, give it to Landry. Go to Landry. Fine 1% 2. What is this? Fine 1% 2. It's basically exactly the same. Yeah, so I don't know if it is useful at all. They even have the same price.
Affirmative.
Villager, and villager, right?
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Where is that snarky woman? Matani Sibyl. Let's kill her first. I don't care. I don't care if we die. First we kill her. Then we deal with business. Okay. So hard shot. I think he should run ahead first. Retreat. Captain Matani signals for our troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many. They've crossed the river. Pull back. The Vendrian Guard soldiers rush forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Mitani as she retreats towards the nearby settlements. Athletics. Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you leave behind orphans. Lie. I've slain Pelox Florian, allegedly your finest. If you pukes want to die next, be my guest. Hold. I wish only to talk. Attack. Raise your hands if you leave behind orphans. Let's say, hold up, I wish only to talk. Your request goes unheeded and the Vending Guard soldiers advance.
Your date!
Oh, she's running away. No. This... Okay. I need to get her first. But I don't think she's going to be... See, I can't attack her. Let's reload and see if some of the other options will give us a different outcome.
Right. Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you leave behind orphans. You gain 40 athletic skill experience. One of the soldiers panic at the proposition and breaks formation to flee. Oh, we only need to fight 3. That's cool. Now that he's run away. Okay, now Spectral Blur is activated. See, Party AI has triggered automatically. I didn't ask you to do that. What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Options. Yeah, I'm not trying to change difficulty. I just want to controls game. Show reputation quests. Left click. Enable random encounters. Yeah, I don't want this AI to come in between. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Anyway, specular blur is good, so it's fine. Let's use this. These two enemies. And let's use our leader to target this guy. She can fire. She can use 4. No, X. 4. I can't use 4. Per rust. You must rest before using this ability. Oh, this is per rust. Okay. Use this here. And Landry, you can use Titan's touch on him.
Are you afraid of death?
Will do.
Now you can go ahead and attack him with your skewer. Landry can... We should have used greater renewal. Why did you... Okay, this is fine. She should be here. Okay, alright. And he can do this. Okay, cool. Do you have skewer? Yeah. Skewer is good. Okay, now you can use your combo on him. While Barrick can... Barrick has Spectral Blur active? No. Let's attack. Let him attack. He attacks twice every... For the next 20 seconds or so, he attacks twice, so that's good.
Fall before. Me.
Alright. Barry can keep attacking. Landry also can keep attacking. Alright, I think this is good. Why are they not attacking? What the fuck? Right. Everyone can attack him.
I got it.
Alright.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth. I see you there.
Why is he not dying? He's taking forever to die.
Useless weapon.
Weapon ineffective. Where's Grace's honor guard? Weapon ineffective. I think against these enemies, her weapon is usually ineffective.
Time to change weapons.
Right, cool. Okay, we can lower the bridge. And then once the army arrives, I think we can chase them.
I got it.
Addendum. Forge-bound iron. Wait, what did we... I forgot. I didn't look at what we took. Oh, what did we take? We took something. Maybe we can check our inventory to see. Party stash. Miscellaneous. Spire, accessory, armor, weapons. Is there a sorting order? Item type. I wonder what we took. That annoys me. Because the Forge-bound quest updated. You know? Forge-bound iron. Tyranny has reason to believe that settlement near Echocall Crossing would be a good place to look for the missing iron. You found a broken crate with busted, disfavored weapon inside. This must have been a part of the shipment. There must be more clues nearby. Okay, we just need to investigate more. Look at that. Vendian Guard, heavy bronze armor. Unfortunately, Barrick can't use any of that.
Can't do that.
Bloodstone.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Okay, we can investigate here.
Spotted something.
These empty crates appear to have significant water damage. You also notice a small series of notches on the top left corner of each box. So that's the kind of boxes that Disfavored had. Vagrant's Jaw. Athletics, healing, vitality, defense against bleeding attacks, immunity to bleeding. Mace. Light leather gauntlets, momentum gauntlets, multi-strike. Oh, maybe we can use this. Multi-strike. On weapon crit. Damage 6 to 8 crush. Base into 0.5 versus parry. Range 6 meter. The palms of these gauntlets are smooth and pliable, allowing the haft of any weapon to slip with ease, such as a stroke of an axe or raising of a hammer. A successful attack seamlessly opens the way for a rapid follow-up. Once we crit, we get an extra hit. Whetstone. It's fine. Water. Okay, now I think this is properly updated. You found a broken crate. You discovered waterlogged crates with notches that match ones Isotanis showed you. This must have been filled with iron Isotanis was expecting. The rest of the shipment must be nearby. You need to keep looking.
Sorry, I can't.
Save and open the bridge. They're coming in already. Alright. Excellent work, Fatebinder. Will hold the bridge against any reinforcement. Okay. We can talk to Bittercube now. My soldiers paid the price for disfavored incompetence. Let's not forget who made this bridge capture possible. Excellent work. All that remains is Captain Matani Sibyl to the north. Okay. Best not to lose momentum. Push into the village. We'll join as soon as we're able to.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, so that's a separate village. So this area has 2 maps side by side. Two separate map screens. Armor can never reduce damage below 1. Okay. Each party member gains 20, 33 experience. Okay. Explore Echocall Crossing. Resolve the Battle of Echocall Village. Okay. Now here we can either fight Matani or maybe negotiate with her. We'll have to see.
They're here! Run! Go now!
Stand your ground, defend the village. They're coming from 2 directions. One is Javelin guy.
I will aid you.
I'm on.
Andri can use data renewal.
Are you afraid of death? Worm?
No, you're not supposed to. Okay, hard shot is fine. After that, I think we'll have to do something else. Rooted. Why is he rooted? Critically hits with additional effect. Rooted. Okay, he's rooted for a little bit. Because of the critical attack, I guess. Is she also rooted? Why can't she move? I guess she has to move first.
Negative, Fatebinder.
Consider it done.
He's still rooted. He doesn't have anything.
I will aid you.
See, since he can't move, he's just like standing there. Can just use regular attacks for now. Come on, kill. Okay, cool. Let's loot the body and move on. You hear muffled voices and fearful exclamations coming from inside. Settler. I had nothing to do with the Oathbreakers, I swear. Sun Soldier. We'll have to go around. Is there a little marketplace? How do you get supplies? That's really weird that you still have supplies
Sorry, I can't.
inside the valley. And here I thought fleeing the earthquakes in Ashur was the smart move. These crates have a small series of notches on the top left corner of each box and scuffs on the ground. Suggest they were dragged from the nearby home. Okay, somewhere nearby we'll find a larger amount of crates. Subterfuge. Vitality, might, resolve.
Guard can't protect us! We must go!
The villagers look at you in frightened silence. Okay, more fighting ahead.
Found
Trap detected, don't go further. Barry can engage him.
something.
I think she can move here, and for multiple traps we need to make sure not to trigger them. He can move here. Landry can move here. Okay. Not short.
If I
Rooted again. God damn it. She'll have to use ranged attack for now.
can't move,
We'll have to switch her up on battle stance. Seeking sheath. Red Geezer. Lowering parry and dodge defenses while in stance. Portion of all damage first takes empowers and next attacks. Let's use this stance. Use bow. We can't skewer right now. We just have to attack him.
I can't dance.
summon.
Oh god, the fucking trap still triggered. That's so annoying. Restoring touch. He's gonna walk right through the traps if I do that. So let's just move in here. Then use restoring touch. Meanwhile, he can still deal with this guy. She's still rooted, but she'll be moving in a second. And I think...
Not happening.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, we don't need to do that right now.
Yes.
No, what the... Right, now... Okay, what is this? Level up bonus. We leveled up. We are already leveled up earlier, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, alright. Let's keep moving. More crates. Hidden crate. Momentum gauntlets. Okay, this is the edge of the map.
Can't do that.
Nothing to do here. You want this village? Take it. Good luck during the flood season. I thought we already surrendered. Shouldn't the war be over? See, once we level up our wounds heal, I think. Because earlier we were wounded. We had a red health bar. But right now it's no longer wounded. Jeez. Finesse.
Sorry, I can't. Kairos' soldiers are here!
Okay. They are protecting something here. Matani Sibyl's shrill voice pierces the air. A clarion call addressed not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorsteps. The Vendian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendian Guard, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos a price of taking your land. Okay, maybe this is the conclusive fight in this area. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the grey gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons in charge. Oh, wait, no! I have to see the dialogue. Barrick, how in the name of Ashy did these hill folk get their hands on iron weapons? Barrick regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. Yeah, they took the disfavored weapons, obviously. Okay. Switch to log and unpause. Right, we need Barrick up front. Attack melee, attack ranged. Sage apprentice. We need to take the sage guy out immediately. I think I'll ask Barrick to engage this ranged guy, take him out. Okay, let's try that. And I need Sirius to take out this guy. Maybe silence him immediately. And Verse can use the burning on the sage. And Landry can kind of languish here for now. We'll decide later what to do with him.
I'm on it.
Champion!
Okay, now Landry can give Spectral Blur to her.
Consider it.
And then I need her to switch back to her dual weapons. Then go for this guy here. Or maybe the Sage. Maybe Sage is best. Not sure if she has enough damage to. Oh god, see? Use Eraser Record on Sirius. Sirius needs to silence her. Are we rooted?
Take that!
Silenced, cool. We have split our forces, which is not a good idea, to be honest. I think now that he's engaged, he can tank a lot, right? So maybe we can use him to get some attention. Oh, they're just far away. Come on.
Are you afraid of...
Okay. See, disengage. We triggered that attack. That's cool. So we need greater renewal for...
death?
Okay, now greater renewal. Here.
Worm?
I think we need her help. She's not... She wasn't as effective as we thought she would be.
I will aid you.
Who's rooted? I need to zoom in to see further. Barrick and... Maybe we should use the concealing shadows. You just use it. I don't know if we can use it. Yeah, we are using it. Okay, we are using it. Cool. Now he needs to maybe use this. Okay, have fun. Keep attacking this guy. And Landry can do some restoration on Sirius.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Await my signal.
The thing is, Sirius needs quicken. Like, he also needs to act in order to quicken.
At once.
See, she's getting damaged by this guy, which is not good. Okay.
Will do. At once.
It's a hit!
Yeah, he should also have been taken out.
On it. I can't take much more of this. I'll take care of it.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass!
Landry can use it back. Okay, I think everyone can attack him now. Oof. Landry needs to move away. I think he can use this to...
I will aid you.
Okay, cool. Now everyone can heal slowly. While we punch him to death. He's not dying. You should use this thrust so that it has the armor. I don't know if it has armor reduction. Obviously, we're not using any of the items we have. We're just using basic abilities.
Damn!
You can use this to make him go prone.
Here's cloth.
Not have him attack. Come on. I don't know why the prone didn't work.
Harsh words would cause.
Weapon ineffective. Oh, no missiles.
Useless weapon.
Oh, it took a long while to kill him. Okay. Take all. Oh, subterfuge, come on. 36 subterfuge. We have enough subterfuge, right? Why can't we do? It's because Barrick was selected earlier. Okay, it's fine. We can talk to the villagers. Investigate what's here. Echocall village appears to be unusually well supplied. It's likely that the locals have been helping the revolutionary forces for some time. Yeah, Echocall village is unusually well supplied. Maybe it's along the bank of that river, right? So maybe the supplies are coming in through the Mittani river right here, and that's kind of an opening into the valley. There's just no way they could have sustained a siege for this long without getting supplies from the outside. Damn Northerners, you just take what you want, don't you? Mercy, have mercy on our humble village. Do we get any more clues? Apparently not.
Can't do that. As you command.
No, everyone. Back. Can go above the houses. Mittani Sibyl. Oh god, let's save. Larger save. Okay, what do you have now? They're here. Weapons up. And remember those no longer with us. Honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing with. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. The townsfolk may go. The rest of you stand and fight. I am not here for slaughter. I prefer to talk. The village is an accessory to sedition. Surrender or perish. Okay. Yeah, the village is actually supplying them. So they are treasonous in a way. Surrender or perish. I didn't know our guilt was a winter fever so easily shared through. Winter fever was so easily shared throughout the village, but perhaps the only way to impress your overlord is to slaughter the sick and unready. Not here for slaughter, I prefer to talk. Okay. Really? The trail of my dead friends says otherwise. What is there to say, Fatebinder? Unless it's sorry for all the murders, followed by a big swig of hemlock, it's too late for words to solve anything. You suck. That's so contradictory. Come on, dude. Captain looks at you expectantly. The soldiers stand ready and the muffled cries and sobs of villagers fill the air. Kairos ultimately brings order. Why resist unity and prosperity? This insurrection is doomed to failure. Why throw away your lives? My goal is to gain your surrender without bloodshed. The townsfolk may go. Run, all of you, or you'll have to deal with my allies when they arrive in force. Actually, I think even though if it's a little bit convoluted or not so straightforward. There is probably a way to side with the Vendrian Guard or the Sun Soldiers. There's probably a way to do that. But yeah, I don't know if it will be as straightforward as allying with the Chorus or Disfavored. So I'm a bit hesitant to choose this because I don't know if it will be. I'll have to probably choose too many things in a row, and if I mess up, that's my feeling. If I mess up some of the intermediary choices, we won't really get to align with them, and it's probably going to be a more difficult task. My goal is to gain a surrender without bloodshed. There's a commendable notion, but tragically simple one at that. If any here could stomach life in the chorus or submission to a disfavored work camp, that person already surrendered years back. The folks standing before you are the ones serious about our freedom. Besides, we are already reneged on a surrender. I know any deal you come to offer is just a trap, as Archon's pride demand that they bury us. So sorry, but we have been at this too long. Death or glory, no third option. This insurrection is doomed to failure. Why throw away your lives? We have demonstrated that once the vanquished people can rise from the dust and bloody the Archons. You've demonstrated that once vanquished people can rise from the dust and bloody the Archons. If the objective is to send a message to the others in the tears, then this has been a resounding success. Okay. I don't know. Everyone's shitty here, so I feel fine killing everyone. These people are also quite dismissive towards their prisoners. They have sunk a lot of people in the river, They're not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 people here. Couple of ranged. This is probably a sage. Is that a Scarlet Chorus uniform? I'm not sure. Why resist unity and prosperity? Like the unity between Disfavor and the Scarlet Chorus, she throws back her head, issuing a dramatic laugh. That's not the sort of peace we want. Besides, peace is overrated. Peace means tolerating the evil in your neighbor. It is a cowardly dream for those with simplistic notions of the world. But I concede half your point. A thought dawns across her face with smile. The Vendian Guard was once simply the army of Apex, but now we have volunteers from all realms joining your cause. So you are correct about bringing unity. Townsfolk may go. Rest of you stand and fight. Run, all of you, or you'll have to deal with my allies when they arrive in force. Like, even if we want to help them win against Kairos, it's just against such high odds, It'll be a huge campaign that we have to be at the head of that campaign if we want to free them. And that's a steep climb, and I don't even know if the game's gonna let me do that. And I don't even know if I want to, that's the bigger point. And if when we don't have that conviction and the game is just pushing us against, it's not an easy choice it's not as straightforward as having a lot of people beside us from Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus to lead an invasion, to shape them into anything that's going to win this battle. It's such a steep ask, and I'm unaware if the game is going to support that. That's why it's a difficult thing to invest in, not knowing if there is a future there within the game's mechanics and its narrative. I mean, if I'll not have your cooperation, then I'll take this village by force. That's about the logic I would expect from one Kairos' pawn. The captain points at you, hefting her blade to the ready. I want this spineless pile of shit off my riverbank. Okay, alright. Such a difficult fight. We can't quick save. He's always behind. I need to change my formation so that he needs to use this. immediately.
Wall unto myself!
We need to use some quick items. Where are our quick items? Healing potion. Enraged affliction. You can use that. She's already about to die. Scarlet poison. Use that. Vitality, quickness. Obviously, we're still not gonna survive this. I don't think.
I will aid you. Are you afraid?
I'll have to zoom in. Tyranny, Sybil.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Sirius is just standing there. So stupid. Yeah, we're not gonna survive if we go there alone. We have to stay as a group.
Await my signal. I'm injured.
He's scared. Okay. What does Landry? What can Landry do?
Yeah, no.
I can't even select my character. Yeah, I can't select my character. Wait, is it because it's the game is paused? Why can't I select my character? Why can't I select any of these characters? What the hell? What is happening? I can't. I'm hitting F1, F2, F3. Nothing's changing. Selecting from here, that's not changing.
Of this.
Don't scroll the fucking screen.
Much.
Yeah, maybe we can't control them.
Blood.
Yeah, that's probably why. It's kind of a mess not being able to see certain angles. Maybe the log would be more beneficial. Sand and fates. Far be it for me to question a core, but this village is a source of aid for Vendian Guard. We would be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn. She's not giving up anything. This woman should die. Like, this is nothing else to it, because every option she's just turning it down. This is just like a farce, all of these options. I believe Kairos would wish us to show mercy to the villagers. You gain favor. The captain lurches forward, ready to yell, but stumbles over her words as your response sinks in. Did you all hear the Fatebinder? Don't just stand there. Run like the Scourge is chasing you. Guardsmen, stay behind. That moment you have been training for is about to come. I'm not here for slaughter. I prefer talk. I don't want to let them go. But this is a tough fight.
Heads up.
And I can't like we have to go through this conversation every time because they don't let us quick save. Like that's an annoyance. That's a pretty big annoyance. The fact that I'm gonna struggle fighting these people over and over again, and I have to go through that conversation every time. Maybe it allows me to choose differently and see different options. If that's the case. That's I don't know. Maybe that's intentional.
We have company.
You need to go deal with the sage.
Are you afraid
Landry, you also should deal with the sage for now.
of death, worm?
You should be fighting the sage. Go to the sage. Come on. Okay. You also should be doing something of the sort. Okay. This asshole will kill everyone with his poisoned arrows. I don't think I have enough resources to spare. No, Landry. Attack them. And you need to move forward. Need to be at the center of the action. And you can do this. Rooted. See? She's the one rooting everyone.
For the queen! I will aid you.
Land for you. Holy shit. Focus.
You got it.
A new dent.
Let's do it, you and me.
That one.
What a rush.
As you command.
Why is Barrick about to die? What the hell?
As you command. Get back on your feet.
Take that.
This is such a messy encounter. I can't even figure out, like, wish they would let me turn the camera at least. He's supposed to have woken up with this spell. I thought I used Eraser Accord on Sirius, but apparently not. I need to use Healing Touch.
That one.
You need to pull your weight, dude. Come on.
Once.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Yeah. Sorry, can't do that.
I'd better not wake up dead.
Yeah, this isn't working.
My bleeding.
Harsh words would cause more harm than... this
Face
useless
my iron.
weapon.
I require needle and thread.
As you command.
I'm going down.
Okay. I need to like sit here and grind it out, I guess. It's not working. Okay, let's try again.
I'll take care.
Let's do it, you and me. Hey.
Just give me the signal. Will do.
Wake me up when it's over.
At once.
Await my signal. On it.
At once. Will do. Feel pain.
Take that!
I'll do it for the North. I will aid you.
Heads up. We have... company.
I'm on it.
I can't move.
Wait! I did.
I will aid you.
Can't do that. On it.
I will.
I'm on it.
Right.
Damn! Thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Words cause more harm than this useless weapon.
I got it. I'll take care of it. We should try that again.
I'm on it. Pick me up. When it's over.
I require needle and thread. I will aid you.
Right.
Take that! Take me! If you can! Take that! So heavy.
Right.
Cannot move.
Will do. Sorry, I can't.
Okay. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts, she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no cogent sound escapes her mouth until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we even have a fresh present of the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. The southern folk are sickly bunch, and you wags her hand dismissively. Looking at her suffer, it's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. Finish her hope. She fought well. I say give it to Scarlet Chorus. See if she survives the trip back to camp. Let this one go. I don't know what to choose here. If we could take her directly to the Archon, I would have suggested that. But this means giving her to Scarlet Chorus and then maybe taking to... Yeah, this is effectively taking to the Archon. Let's do that. A wise show is my good Fatebinder. Bitter keep notions to his gang. Take this one back to the camp and be gentle for change. If you deliver a corpse to Voice of Nerat, we can expect to share her fate. So if she leaves, this fanatic will be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. Okay. And what of this village? The locals could have trapped the houses. So too risky to commentate the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter of fact. We should burn the town. It'll cut off the supply, send a message. And a smoke signal will give others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torch it? Now, I adore the mystical power of the fire in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Andio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. If there are any villagers still here, allow them to run. Then you may raise the settlement. The settlement should be preserved and any still here made slaves or conscripts. Let's do this. We gain favor with the Deceiver, wrath with Vendrian Guard. I need two of you to scour the grounds for any of our wounded, and on Andio gestures to soldiers, and two to gather kindling when we got our own cleared from sight. Good hunting, Fatebinder. The Disfavored commander offers you a vigorous salute. Graven Ash protects. Okay. I mean, we would have supplies coming in from outside the valley, I think. Oh, but we are also trapped in right now because of the avalanche or the earthquake. It's fine though. Well, if you're going to solve this with fire, the channel lets out a long sigh as he slowly traces the seal of a long gone archon of fire with his index finger. The least you could do is leave this to an expert. Have your warriors round up the wounded. If you want this town burned, so be it. will destroy all evidence we were ever here. The chanter smiles a wicked grin. Fatebinder, on behalf of the disfavored Legion and our chorus allies, I thank you for your bravery and wisdom. The Iron Marshal the Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavored camp and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to camp. We'll take it from here. Okay. Battle of Echocall Crossing is also done. Matani Sibyl. Okay, we can talk to her. This was like, I think the one big factor that kind of throw us. The thing is that the Sage casts some weird spells at times, and right now I think Landry and Barrick were confused for a bit. They were like crouching here. If that didn't happen, we could have ended it earlier. But then again, it's a matter of luck because in earlier encounters, the Sage was casting even nastier spells. More people were getting confused. And we tried to rush the Sage, but that never worked out. Because when we were focusing on the Sage, she didn't die as quickly as I expected her to. And the rest of the enemies just kind of smacked us down while we were like dealing with her. So that didn't go well. And this angle is really weird because they all line up in sort of like a line. Or like you see these two characters and one here. It's very, I can't really focus on like what's happening. Okay. So let's talk to her, see what she say. You can kill us here, but our cause will blossom elsewhere. The tears will not remain in chains for long. We'll have to burn this whole place down and be done with it. The river's ours. Ascension Hall will soon follow. You're quite the expert bloodletter, Fatebinder. Impressive. Okay. I think we'll stop the episode here, and next episode we'll go back to the disfavored camp, see what our next main objective is. Then we may even go to the river. What crossing? River. Remote settlement. Okay, we'll go to the remote settlement, solve that side quest, and maybe return back. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is it for this episode.